And streaming to you. 3, 2, 1. Where is? Hold on. Where's it? There it is. There it is. Ah! Why is it not showing? Ah! Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Ah, sorry. I'm freaking out. All good.
You're
We're
good.
almost there.
At least the people can watch it. It's all good.
No, it's live for the folks. To get this onto your screen. Sorry, it was like windowed projection. I'm trying to figure out what I need to click.
I'm not sure that was AY. He had no. You could just screen you know, your display for where the games are at right now.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna do that for now, and then I'm gonna fix this momentarily. I want you to be able to commentate. Showing you OBS, but I'm gonna change that as soon as I get this window projection going.
That's a good. At least now I can observe. Let's see what we got.
All right, boom.
Cool.
I'm here. I'm ready. What I'm seeing is we got ethanb on wheelie scooter, and I must have missed him picking up like at least like 2-3 top speeds because he's up at the hitting like 26 as soon as he touches the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's really schmoving around, so hopefully Maxed Out can kind of play a little bit of catch up. But I guess we're gonna see what happens now. Ethan's kind of honing in, maybe not. Oh yeah, going for his passes.
Let's see. I haven't seen enough of like Maxed Out his playstyle. Ooh, he needs some turns. I feel for him.
Yeah, I believe Maxed Out is another new player to the scene. Ethan, of course, has been with us for quite a bit.
I've been seeing his name in
so
tournaments for like 2.5
Yeah.
years, maybe. Somebody I would expect to be able to muscle their way into top 8 in any given tournament. So like, I'm not gonna see any dilly-dallying. I'm not gonna see any missed boxes. You're just gonna be saying like good decisions. Like, you saw him over towards the Electric Lounge. Went ahead and destroyed Shadow Star the second that he saw, because even if he didn't know what his opponent was on, he knows he's not gonna give a Shadow Star to his opponent if they just happen to waltz along.
Absolutely, yeah. And as we can see clearly here, you know, he's been there since like what 2017, already going around the ground, and unfortunately for Maxed Out here, still trying to do their best, picking up all these patches. But Wingstar is questionable choice. I mean, once they're in the air, it is, you know, of course faster, but it's also pretty light. So they got to be pretty careful with their movements.
Yeah. Oh, going for some kind of fight with that thing. Oh, honestly, no. Let's go. I like this. They look like they're trying to beef every time that they get a just a charge tank. So it is funny though, seeing like you're flying through the sky with a charge tank, and then it takes 3 whole seconds for you to hit the ground. Which in this game, when you've got a machine that can fly, you want to be able to get to the ground immediately, because those stats aren't going to be there forever.
Really sticking to Scooter? I mean, I guess so, but quite frankly, with the stats that Ethan has, I'm surprised he's not just going for it. He definitely knows he has enough to at least put some pain in the game.
Let's see, Ethan. Well, I mean, I don't want to like confuse playstyles, because this is my first time watching him this tournament. I don't see him to be like the immediately aggressive off the bat type. It just seems, but I can see like when you're, I guess like top player privilege might not be the right way, but when you have like a mental advantage over your opponent, I wouldn't be surprised if you do go for some early fights and just. I'll be honest, a lot of the people in this tournament that I've seen, the new players, they'll be sleepers for how good they can collect stats. So if you want to if you want to big brother them, you want to go for a fight and remind them that this isn't just a stat collection game.
Yeah. Man, Ethan is just picking up top speed, offense. Why not? Driving by, shopping for some Hydra pieces.
Honestly, I like that. Just break the box, leave the piece there. Because why would they go underground if they don't see a box, like, icon there? There are some spots where only pieces can show up, so, like, nobody would bother going down there unless they knew there was an icon there. I think
Definitely,
that's
that's definitely
yeah.
some. Yeah, I was gonna say that's definitely something. Once you get that first piece, everybody's gonna have that in the back of the mind where uh, there's machines on the play. But like you said, if you break the box and get rid of the indicator, it kind of throws you off. Like, all right, I'm not seeing it. Where is it?
Oy, oy.
And it's not gonna be. Oh wow.
I'm just like in watching Ethan use the wheelie scooter charge tech. Spamming A, they've got enough charges and enough boost that they can just keep on building up speed every time they do like just a quick A hold, like a half second, over and over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They're hitting 70s, so any race is gonna be fantastic for them. Ah! Bounced off a box,
Wow.
sends them flying.
That's wheelie scooter for you. Just its collision and the way it bounces off objects. It's a little fun.
My personal experience. Ooh, look at those top speeds at the last second and
That's
a
what I'm
boost.
saying. It's
No.
just like
Oh no. If it's a race, I guess I got my money on them. I didn't tell you we were putting money on this, but
now we are. Whoa. Let's do the stat spread right here.
yep, no, that's about what I expected.
Ew, single race Celestial Valley. Huh. Quite frankly,
Flying.
might be a little done. Is be a little done for maxed out if Ethan does not throw at the holes. So let's see.
See, the thing
Passes
is,
it.
Ethan flying a little bit better than Wingstar every time they leave a ramp. They ain't going
Listen,
down.
Wheelie Bike has the weirdest physics. It happened to me. There's a clip of it where it was just like I was sweating whether or not if I was gonna die. But look at that, like a breeze, getting the first win. Crazy.
Nice, just a well played. Classic car. I think if you get a machine, a good one early on, I'm honestly starting to see the wheelie scooter, like the praise is not unfounded. It's just so good early game, and then I think the one thing that it doesn't do amazingly is like later on. I don't know. Like I almost want to take points away from it in like the later game just so that it's balanced to a degree, but no, nope. It's just good. Nope, it's just good.
It's like it does get a little wild if you get enough top speed and a lot of stats altogether. But early game, it's really great, especially for its handling, kind of just whipping around the area and just you turning around, especially if somebody's on your tail trying to get you. You could just juke them out. But Ethan here is now opting for Shadow Star, so that's also a great early game because now you can just poke a box and grab the stats.
Mhm. Yeah, sees top speed, breaks a star flying around. It's an alright spread. I'll never shy away from like a glide or two. I'm a glide enjoyer.
Out.
Switch to the turbo. I may have mistaken. I think I saw a different machine on their screen. They saw a wagon earlier in the city and they opted not to go for it. I forgot that they're a base Turbo Star user. So
Listen, you know what? I'll say it live. I've played a couple times my hand with Turbo. I can see how it cooks. I'm not personally comfortable yet whipping it around, but early game, especially if you know how to use it right, it's almost kind of like Scooter, how it's just handling and moving around the city is gonna help you out.
Yeah, a specific something about like, well, it looks slow if you're standing still like this, but if you're constantly bouncing off of boxes or like whipping it around turns, ooh, that's gonna hurt. That minus turn. Like this machine in particular relies on turns because the way to charge it up quickly is if you're in the middle of like a drift or turning around.
Right.
So, oh, I see a top speed, but they're not me. I see top speed, I get neuron activation.
The neuron is fired. Yeah. Again, Ethan is just sitting pretty with his speed, hitting the top around of like 24. Oh no, actually they're hitting around the same speed. Oh,
opts to go for a switch. They see a winged star.
Really?
Okay, just insanely based vehicle switches.
I know Serpent Boy somewhere is ecstatic seeing this gameplay, but man, it's really interesting seeing choosing wing. I mean, I guess, but
honestly, I'm liking the respect. I'm liking the respect from Ethan because A player like Ethan surely knows you see your opponent on a wing and you're on a shadow. Especially if you've never seen the person play in tournament before. I'd probably go for a hit or something.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Oh, honestly, you gotta be careful if you're gonna start a fight, especially against somebody like Ethan.
It's like, you're trying to what? You trying to fight me after I'm giving you mercy? You serious right now?
All right, I've seen two pieces. One is by the dilapidated houses, and one is in the forest. Obviously, Ethan is hip to that. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah. Free.
Imminent, scooping. Yummy.
Yum, yum, yum. Gets a hit in with the bomb. No, Ethan's comfy, just playing his own game. I mean, this is my favorite. I mean, this is me personally, but my favorite part about the game is like how the machines handle and collecting items. I think Ethan's just having fun, picking up stats, looking at colors and getting a stronger build. Pretty colors.
It seems like we're getting another single race here potentially.
Yeah, especially with the Dragoon in play. Which box is going to be this last one? They've checked underground. Maybe no, it has to have spawned by now. So honestly,
Let's see, either by the volcano or the water wheel, but I haven't seen it just yet. It kind of
I think it might be on a
flipping
beach
around
somewhere.
for me to kind of get a grab.
Yep, no. Crispy's still awake. The bird is in play. The bird is indeed in play. Honestly, Ethan doesn't have anything to worry about. They ain't gonna get Dragoon. You're on a fast Shadow Star. Love the breaks that midair.
Going for formula?
Yes! Oh my God! Each V. No!
Oh
no!
And here comes Exodia. Oh,
each vehicle switch was better than the last, but it had to end this way. He couldn't get full based.
I guess the formula gods just didn't. That's it. He was like, no, now's not your time.
Is that like? Has he been forsaken by the formula gods?
Is it an omen?
Yeah, no, that's a bad sign. Like, yeah, stat collection. Yeah, like beating your opponent. Oh yeah, yeah, Ethan. Whatever. If they got on formula, then we know who the winner is.
Oh, of course, but like obviously we're not on that timeline, so unfortunately, Ethan here is just yoinking everything.
He's so fast. He's cruising. HP off of the map. Pretty. I would imagine this is a race with dude is schmovin'.
Oh yeah.
He's cruising, he's schmoving. Every time he leaves the ground, he hits like 120, like 108. Nope, nope.
Picking up a charge tank.
Yeah.
Is he going for it? He was like, nah. Wow.
Oh, Ethan seems to be a rammer and not a quick spinner. Joxy's saying in the chat. I imagine like every top player uses quick spin to get some iframes, but you're right. Some people approach like. I'm too afraid to approach fights like ramming, just because I know they can quick spin and they got some iframes. I'm like, yeah, you can let go of the controller. You'll be good to go. Dang, dude is quick on the ground.
We got a live screenshot from Maxed Out himself posting it in the netplay chat of the stat spread like, oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a I see that stat spread. I see that Dragoon, and I'm like, ugh. Oh my God, they're just running laps. Yeah. This is what they didn't know is that Ethan has to complete 3 laps before Maxed Out has to complete 1. So wow, this is close.
Man, I wonder who's gonna. Oh. Listen, you know what? To be fair, Maxed Out does do a valiant job. He's trying to keep on their toes, and you know what? For the most part, is staying alive. definitely would be best to try to practice, some max stats. Just trying to run around and just getting your eyes trained for pathing to getting patches and all that stuff. And ultimately, listen, I know there are some ram into boxers people, but quit spinning into a box while ramming into it. It kind of does numbers.
It does do numbers.
Go.
Ooh. Yeah. Dude is bombing the city. He is a menace. He needs to be stopped. We have a... Ignores the wheelie scooter. Honestly, he can't see machines that aren't based. This is what's clear to me.
Yeah. Another thing too, understanding the right machine picks. To kind of help you out because Ethan here, while Jet is a pinch slow in the early game, if you focus on the right stats, yeah, you're gonna be sitting pretty early on.
It's a good all-rounder, and if you're good at city movement, like you'll notice specifically when they were by the beach on the right side of the map, they flew off of like a slight lip so that you got the speed boost from Jetstar without going a little too crazy. Oh, he'll be back later. He'll be back. Like specifically go off a ramp, press A to get yourself grounded again. You're already going faster than a compact star on the ground, and you're gonna be breaking boxes faster. Just get yourself like 3 turns or so, and you're looking good. Woo!
Yeah, look at these. Yeah,
too fast.
Yeah, hot.
Put him back in the booster seat. You're going on the merry-go-round. Oh, I saw top seed in the golf hole. I don't know. I saw it. I'd go back and get it myself, but I'm not playing. No, exactly. Somebody, Jesus is God in chat, mentioning, where is the bulk gaming? We've had our Formula fans, but where's bulk gaming? See, Formula fans, you're eating good. Not Forsaken. This is apparent to me.
True, nobody's really bulking their bulks are out here. I don't know. And geez, Ethan's getting pretty unlucky with these boxes.
Yeah. It's 3 boxes
pretty
on the
hungry,
beach.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I get bringing a nice cooler full of food to the beach, but we're not, it's not the summer. We're not, actually, it is summer in half the world, so, I'm being a bit presumptuous here.
What do you mean? Everybody's in America, and the only place, that's the only place everybody cares about, let's be real. USA! But, yeah, I mean, yet again, Ethan here is moving at a top speed around 20.
Which, honestly,
is,
for something to be like, oh, woo! Okay, actually, some stuff. Oh! Okay.
What?
I like it getting aggressive. Unfortunately, ran into the. Honestly, this would be a good opportunity for Ethan to be like, okay, sit down, buddy. But no, they're
okay. But it's funny because he's just going about his day. He's like, all right, and keeping it moving, like not phasing him.
I did like the plasma on Formula. Just that kind of is like the most intimidating force in possible in car. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's like my favorite selection of stats right there. If I had a box that drops top speed, boost, and a turn, that's just like a care package to break more boxes in the city. Take care of myself.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see a Shadow Star. That one's not gonna get used because it's gone.
Definitely not.
They heard me.
Speed.
They don't want anybody to tempt maxed out away from the true proper life, which is the Formula life. There's actually a good selection of different machines here and there. I like how Ethan is trying to hit him as if it's gonna change maxed out's vehicle selection. I don't know. It's
that is pretty comfortable right now with Formula, which is pretty respectable.
Yeah, they're living their own life. Both of them are kind of living their own lives right now. Like I'm just.
What to say? Maxed out is not short of patches as much as I'm seeing right now. I mean, like besides the box, like a patch single here or there, but not really boxes.
It's they've been going for a fight here or there. Honestly, I feel like neither player's been blessed with crazy like not super lucky stats from boxes at this point. A lot of like single good stuff. Even though broke the bulk, man. Come on. Even though he's cruising and he's schmoving, it's not as much as I have seen in the last two matches. Even though his gameplay has been exactly as good as it was the last two. Yeah, no, as Joxy said, Ethan's just vibing. He's letting God decide if he's gonna get enough stats to win.
That anti-bot.
Oh, jeez, he's just breaking. He's breaking machines left and right like they owe him money.
I think that's interesting.
He's got a thing against used car dealerships or something. I don't know why dude is heated.
I don't know. I guess his rate was pretty bad. Yeah, just taking out all the bikes. Okay.
Yeah, just breaking everything. I mean, any logical player would be like, okay, get rid of the thing that could make a drag race an even game, but he's just breaking indiscriminately. Like, he hates everything. He hates every machine that isn't his own. Oops, excuse me. He's like a bull charging at everything blinking red. That's good. That's good. Machine passage. There are some turns here, unfortunately, for maxed out on the formula.
While we all know who did win in our hearts, unfortunately it does seem like by technicality, Ethan does win the race. Whatever. No, but obviously, really, Ethan these past 3 games has really been showing, his knowledge these past couple years of stat collecting and really, putting that elbow grease into playing.
Yeah, with a lot of these new players, you kind of just, you don't have to do the bullying method to make these victories look decisive. You just collect so many stats because you just know how to do that.
Yeah.
You'll waltz your way into victory. Like, there are some good players who are insanely good. Like, I've noticed a lot of new players be surprisingly good at stat collection and like prioritizing, I don't know, good good stats that will help with like further stat collection, because stat collection is sort of like a snowballing thing. But hey, this is experience versus somebody who is just so based, and unfortunately being based doesn't get you a tournament win.
Yeah.